boy Morse Code live in this thing once again. One half of the Aura Boys. I am here on behalf of the Aura Boys and representing the Auraverse. I want you to come and hang out. We're gonna be vibing for a little bit. I'm still learning. And it's a very fun process. It's a very interesting process. I think I have come very far in a short amount of time, and I have learned a lot of things. Not even just about um, Streamlabs or streaming, but social media um, and the social media platforms. Which, hey, if somebody wants to help me do some work for free, then hey, by all means, give me your resume, sign your soul to me. I got you. I'll take care of you. And, you might be hungry for one, two, three, four, maybe the rest of your life. But, it is what it is. You're working for a good cause and you're doing a good thing for a good person. All jokes aside, while I've been away, just been on vacation, just hanging out, living life, trying to, connect with loved ones. But while I've been away, I've been working on the streams, looking at what has been going on, looking at the playback, the sound. I just been trying to really learn this thing and really get it right. I see right now I'm supposed to be clicking something for me to go live on Instagram, and I forgot to do that. There we go. Yep, now I'm live. But I don't know about TikTok. I don't know about TikTok. See, I'm still figuring this out. Still trying to get this right. We're having a good time. Enjoy ourselves. We're gonna get into a little Sims. We're gonna get into a little Sims. I forgot what we were doing last time, and I always forget. Just know I always forget, guys. I be entertaining millions of people on a daily basis. I touch the hearts of every home around the world. This is what we do, the Aura Boys. Not just for America, but for the world. We want everyone to know that we love and appreciate our fans. We want to give a shout out to you especially. And to all of those who show their support by donating their time or giving a monetary donation, or even if it's just a little bit of knowledge, they want to drop their comment in the comment section below. We appreciate that. Giving a like, we appreciate that. Giving a share, we appreciate that. And on behalf of the old boys, we like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. And I, Morse Code, will be sending you on a entertainment voyage, I guess, is one way you could put it. But we're gonna start with some Sims. We just goofing off, just having a good time. Looking at things, seeing how they work. Now you're gonna be watching something that doesn't look right for a second, so just give me a second. Bear with me. Actually, I think I could do this. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's let us do this thing. I keep forgetting. I have to have it up and ready. I gotta have it up and ready before I know it's terrible. I just come up here, I get my notes ready, and I say, hey man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling right. Whew, it's good. The juice is flowing. I might do a little 2-minute in the camera check, talk, just kind of, cause you can see I can, I'm good with it. I can, just like Peasy, we good with it. We can we can do that, you know what I'm saying? But I be forgetting with Sims, you gotta have that shit up and ready, man. It be taking some time. And I don't want to bore you guys. Hopefully we have hopefully. We're going to have a grand time in Sims. This is what we're going to do. We're going to expand the household. We're going to continue expanding the household. We're going to continue racking up some dollars and throwing some events. Have a fun day in the life of Morse Code and Peasy in a simulator. I know that's interesting to say. It's still not ready. As you can see, it's still not ready. I need to be professional, huh? I need to be more professional. Look at me. Look at me. Forgive me. To my millions of viewers and listeners, my loved ones and my subscribers. Forgive me, the old boys will do much better in their preparation. Now, why does it have two tabs up right now? Like I got one tab giving me that, and another tab giving me the same thing, but with different options. And I'm kind of confused. I'm not a computer guy. Like, people look at me and they go, I bet you know everything about a computer is probably to watch. And they're like, you know everything about computers? Yeah. And I'm like, no, I really don't. No, I don't. Don't ask me nothing about no program, about no damn, none of that shit. No, don't ask me about no damn red wire, blue wire. Don't ask me about no fucking the CPU and storage. Don't ask me about none of that shit, bro. I don't know. I have friends that I ask about that. I don't know nothing about that shit, bro. I be like, yeah, I need a computer, and I need that shit to be super. I need to be great. I need to be like, I don't never got a problem with it. And they be like, yeah, get this and get that, and with the this and the that, and blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, okay, cool, do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. What's it gonna cost? All right, come on. And I know it's like not the greatest tactic, but it's just like, bro, I really, when they start explaining that stuff, I really don't know what they're talking about. I'm like, oh, interesting. Okay, nice, great. That sounds awesome. Yeah, you said it's gonna. Okay, yeah, I'll try to remember that when I open up whatever and do what I need to do. You know, because when I open it and I do what I need to do, I'm usually doing this, making some music, making some beats, fucking reading manga. I'm not trying to hack and breach the main data frame and, you know, see secrets. And I mean, listen, you know, I got a friend that knows how to do that stuff. Shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy. That's my guy. I'm not sure why The Sims is acting up. If The Sims keeps fucking up on me, bro, I've been ad-libbing. Listen, I've been ad-libbing for 8 minutes. I've been ad-libbing for 8 minutes. But this is really aggravating. Like, you can double click on game titles to quickly launch a game. Thank you for the information, but I've been clicking on the game and I needed to launch. And see, this is why I should have been ready. Guys, listen to me. It's better to stay ready. It's better to stay ready. You always stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. You waste time getting ready. And you see what I'm doing? I'm just fucking around right now. I'm so unprofessional. Somebody needs to hire me just to fire me. Somebody needs to hire me. You're hired. Morse code, let's go. Come on, right now, let's go. Do the thing. What? You can't even do the thing? We need you to do the thing right now. Come on, it's breaking news. Let's do the thing. Come on, get live with the cameras and do the thing, bro. Come on. What? You can't do the thing? Fire that ninja. Get him out of here. Don't even get a damn unemployment severance package. Ninja, they just send you. They kick you out the door with your damn mug, work mug. Ninja. They just send you out with the work mug. But you remember your way. Damn. Memories. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, it's not doing what I wanted to do. It's all good. We have a ton of news to discuss, to cover, to talk about, a lot of things to respond to. We got so much going on in the world. There's no way we can cover it all, but we're going to try. to try. We're going to do our best to get as much of coverage as we can. Why? Because we care about you. And we want you to be informed as I'm bullshitting and getting myself ready and telling you how unprofessional I am and where I want to start with. Let's start with this. At the tape of the list. At the tape of the list. We're going to do an update. So I did a story about a streamer. And hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this up right now. Okay, we did a report on the streamer, Dean the Great, and it's interesting. I did see a video about this other character, Crip Mac, I believe is the name. I've seen videos with that character saying that, you know, he got into it with someone named Dean the Great. Now, like I said before, I recognize Crip Mac because he's an interesting character. You know, he's funny. You see little videos of him, you know, doing his thing. Shout out to Crip Mac. But he said he got into it with Dean the Great, and the dude knew how to fight. So as Dean, I never knew that Dean the Great was a boxer until I watched the video of him being arrested, unfortunately. And shout out to that brother. I think he's out on bond right now. I don't know if I'm going to get into that specifically. I wanted to cover this because this right here is proof that these guys have, you know, they know how to stand up for themselves. But there's something interesting at the end that I want to take a look at. I did cheat. I cheated. I saw this video because I didn't know what it was about, you know, but I saw the video. But there's a reason why I want to respond to it. So we're going to take a look at it right here. Give me 1 second. All right, right here. Let's see if I can enlarge. Actually, that's what she said. I'm childish. Anyway. So, we got our video right here where these two individuals are doing some wild behaviors, but it's okay. We're here to just talk about the thing at the end. So, oh, wait, hold up. Let's get this.
Give me my bread. Or you're not getting out. Straight up.
Okay, so this right here this seems to be Dean the Great. I guess he cut his hair more recently. I'm not sure, you know, when that was when he cut his hair. The title, not the title, but the little caption says, there some streamers, Larry Wills, Dean the Great, Adam 22, 3 internet powerhouses who've mastered the art of turning wrong listen to massive virality. Now, I'm not necessarily too interested in that. Just giving background, whatever. If you want to take a look, whatever. We're going to take a look at this right here because these guys, they really go in. You know what I'm saying, Paul? They really... and right here, this is Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug, Adam 22's wife. They're both adult entertainment stars, and they run a podcast. So they're streamers as well. She just attacked this man, Dean the Great. He is asking for his money.
Tell him come outside. I'm gonna call the bitch to come up. Tell him come out.
So he's saying, come outside. Catch me outside. How about that? That's what he said. Catch me outside. How about that? That's what he said.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tell him come outside.
She's telling him to leave. He's not leaving. He wants his bread. He wants his money. He's standing on business.
Tell him come outside, bro. I need my fucking money.
I don't know what arrangement they had. I don't know why ninjas are owing ninjas money. I mean, I wouldn't like, you know, I would do it a certain way. You know, I'm just saying these, you know, people don't always do the best of business. It is what it is, you know.
I mean, my fucking money, my nigga.
And he's, you know, standing on business. He's trying to stand on business. He out here, I want what's owed to me. You know, I don't, like I said, I don't know an arrangement guy, but he's like, I'm not leaving until I go nowhere. I'm reporting this because this is verification of what was said earlier in the series of clips of him being arrested, his charges and all that, of what happened prior to his arrest. Now we're seeing that they actually had an encounter. I don't have the video of Crip Mac saying he had the encounter, but this is a video of their encounter, of them getting into this exchange and something precarious happening at the end.
Yo, money, nigga.
What's up, nigga?
Boom. Right on cue. Right here. He's coming. Bro, look at this dude. This is Debo. This is Debo. When you see this dude coming at you, you like, I mean, like, bro, I'm just being honest. You know, I'm not, I ain't no boxer, bro. I ain't no boxer. Like, come on, man. I got a black belt and, you know, Taekwondo, but like, you know, listen, bro, I ain't trying to do none of that, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Look. Bro, he came out ready.
You want your money? Nigga, I'm on whatever.
And you know, they and what I respect about this, I'm gonna be honest with you. What I respect about this, he didn't come at him like a coward. Like, he came at him strong. He was like, pause. Yo, I'm about to, you know, he didn't come out and try to knock him out and do all this. He came out, he said, all right, let's get ready. Okay, so cool, guy. He said, okay, give me a second. Whatever. Now, you know, that it don't always go like that, but that was respectable.
You rolling up on me like that for, nigga? Come on. What's up, bro? What's up, nigga? What's up? This ain't got shit to do with you, bro. This ain't got shit to do with you.
So I guess he's making, Crip Mac is making a stand on this guy trespassing in a way, I guess, you know, in a way of saying he said, you don't need to be here. I don't like you being here. I don't respect you being here. Crip Mac is saying that, you know, about making his statement here. He's like, hey, look, we about to do this. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. I don't like that. And the other guy's like, hey, this got nothing to do with you. I'm looking for who I'm looking for. This got nothing to do with you. But this is how they respond to the situation. So let's continue.
This ain't got shit to do with you. Nigga, what's up?
Big guy putting his hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Big guy and this type of behavior just ultimately, unfortunately, leads to just not other good things. You know, not other good things. I don't know what the Sims got going on. They still trying to tell me what's going on. Anyway, because we done moved so far beyond that. Anyway, let's continue. Ooh.
Nigga, what?
Took it. And when I saw that, I was like, not his first rodeo.
What's up, nigga?
Hit him with the low. I mean, like, I feel like I'm watching this like I'm doing a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, get him with the. Because it's like, bro, the dude is standing his ground now, and he's moving smooth, bro. Moving smooth, like. Bro, he is really on it, bro. He is not fucking around, bro. He's on it, bro. Oh! Bro. Oh, man, bro. Move, bro. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, bro. Like, that's, bro.
What's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
And now this is the entryway. Yeah, that's the entryway. And, you know, he's like, you gotta get away. He's like, hey, look, you gotta, you know. He's like, okay, you know, he really did that. You know, he know his shit, you know what I'm saying?
Give a fuck about none of that, nigga.
So she pushing him away again. She said she called the cops. She said, hey, you gotta go. being on that ninja-ish.
That nigga run me my fucking.
And then he grabs her. He grabs her like this. I've heard about the things in their relationship. You know, it just, I mean, I wonder at what level is it, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, we listen, we don't judge. But at what level are we, and that on the internet, you know, on the internet, man, on the internet. That's what I'm saying. This self-snitching thing is an epidemic. You know, all the whole snitching thing in general is like, it's funny. You know, it's funny, but like, I'm just like, why put yourself in a position to be exposed like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to do that. So now Adam 22's wife is in another, like, she did this the first time with the black dude. Rest in peace to that thing. And I guess it's been going on since then, but now it's one of your homies. I don't know. Like, I know that they're cordial. I don't know. But we got my man, he holding on to her in a tight grip. He got her like, I don't know, it just took a different turn. It went from a boxing match to ninja, this my girl, you know, type of deal.
Tell the nigga run my fucking brawl.
He got her, and look at that. I got it at the right square. Now, she's a nice looking girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel, you know, I understand. And right, bro, like, what's going on? Maybe it's none of my business. I just saw this and I thought, at first I was like, damn, I really respect. Slaps her ass, bro. Like crazy. I really respect that, you know, like, that was a good 1B, like, bro. She's a much smaller dude versus a much larger dude, you know. But what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Or Boys Live. He walked in, and you know, they went toe to toe. They did their thing, you know. And then it just took a weird turn. Like, where did that come from? No, he just grabbed her. I don't know what's going on or what happened. You know, I'm not into gossiping and beefing, but you know, I'll just be like, what's going on? You know, like, what's going on? What's going on? Ooh. So we got something else here. We're going to be laughing. Oops, sorry. Tonight we're going to be laughing. We're going to be looking at some interesting and crazy clips. We're going to be laughing. That's what I like to do. I like to laugh. I want to laugh with y'all. I want to show y'all some funny stuff around the world and just talk some shit. That's what we're doing. We're just talking some shit. So right here we got, it looks like some young ladies that might be in a serious disagreement. Let's see what they got going on here. All right. Usual suspects. Is that Insomnia Cookies? Shout out Insomnia Cookies. I'm sorry you had to go through this. You got free promo there. Ninja, I almost said it. Ninja came in with the, what's that, orange soda? Came in with the Fago. She ain't got nothing, like, she ain't wearing, bruh, just shaped like a caterpillar, bruh. Oh, man, bruh. Woo-wee. Look at that. And then what the caption say? Cop just walked in, sprayed the stuff. What happened? He said, my job is done. My job is done. Hey, look, she got to get the stuff off the ground. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Look, we ain't watching TV no more. We watching viral clips. 2026, bro. All 2026 viral clips, bro. That's what we ain't watching no TV. We ain't watching none of that. This is the real deal. This real life, bro. This it right here. I pay these ninjas to just do this. Come on, bro. Acting up in public. Acting up in public. Everybody got hit. Everybody moving like, oh my God. Hey, look, that stuff ain't no joke. That stuff is no joke, man. That stuff, look at it. Look at this right here. When you get hit with that stuff, nothing helps. Nothing. And they going back at it. Oh my God. I didn't see this part. Wow, they are a different breed of individual. Different breed of ladies right here. They going in and he sprayed them again. Sprayed them again. I'm not going to say what they look like when they get sprayed with that stuff. But what I am going to say is it's a shame that it went down this way. This is not eloquent behavior, young ladies. This is not etiquette. And I understand, you know, we have our disagreements and there are people that we don't like, but we must behave ourselves in public. We can't be going out. Like, we can't be making Waffle House videos every week now. Come on now. They icky with it. Pulled out that orange Fago, that orange Fanta. And they just coughing. And what the cop at? He said, that's how my job is done. Look. Hey, look, somebody else said it. I didn't want to say it, but somebody else said it. Shout out to SCB Traveling. Hey, SCB Traveling. I ain't going to do a live Instagram review. I ain't trying to give it no promo like that. Y'all going to go. My millions of followers, y'all going to find it. They coughing, bro. That shit is no joke, bro. Is he got a laptop, bro? Oh, that's the problem. Bro, not one of these individuals are decently dressed. But I guess they're dressed for this type of activity. They look like they came out ready. Squabble up. That's what they came out to do. They going crazy. Man. Crazy. Shout out to David J. Harris Jr. David J. Harris Jr. Thank you, sir, for the video. This, I don't know. Oh, I guess he might have posted this himself. Got the caption up with it too. I gotta get into this as well. But he did it. Boom. Man, she said it best, and I hate to say it like that, but you know, that's crazy. Man, I got a funny video I want to watch. Sometimes you might want to be careful with who you're dealing with in public. You might want to be careful with who you're dealing with in public. You never really know what people are dealing with, you know, what they got going on. So this video I'm going to show you right here. We'll have to turn the volume up first. Mm-hmm.
This nigga drinking Luna in the middle of the day. Damn, I can't walk.
Where you from?
Wow, bro.
What's up with you, bro? You good?
You drinking Luna in the middle of the day. What place I had?
I don't know what Luna is. It looks like alcohol maybe, or well, we're not doing that now. We're just talking about the activities that they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
So apparently, this guy came into wrong place, wrong time. Maybe that's what it seems like. The guy didn't like the way he was stepping. Had a problem with it. See how he handles the situation.
No insurance. Let's do it. Fuck, we lost. All I said was you drinking Luna.
You gotta get away from him, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go. Bro, you gotta get fuck away from him, bro.
It ain't that deep. Ain't that damn deep.
And I'm not sure if he brandished the weapon. I'm not sure. But it looks like this guy is standing his ground. He's standing his ground. He just says he gotta get from around here. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, it's just a video that I saw.
Okay.
So what's that shit you was talking? What's that shit you was talking about? Nah, what's that shit you talking? What's that shit?
Oh man,
What's
that's funny. Man, dropped the whole bottle and ran. I thought that was funny. I like watching these videos with y'all. You know, I really like watching these videos with y'all. It's just something to laugh at, something funny. We could talk and chat together. You know, and say ha ha, whatever. You know, kiki. It's just, you know, kind of funny shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna show that. I ain't gonna show that. Well, I will show. What I will show is this right here. Okay. I don't want to depict my people in a terrible manner. I don't want to do that. Because I unfortunately have a lot of. Well, I don't say unfortunately. It's funny, but you know, I have a lot of news that just shows a certain class of individuals in a not so great light. And I know if I show this, all right, let me see how I can show it. It's like if I show it, all right, hold on, let me see. All right, please, Twitch. Oh my, I don't know if I should show it. It's just, she's holding a weapon of mass destruction. A weapon of mass destruction. That if that goes off in the wrong direction, it is over. For sure. Well, I did show the other thing just a second ago. I want to let you guys know that was a prank. I don't think that was real. But this is real. It says, Detroit hairstylist, so we know our demographic, who pulled weapon of mass destruction on client over $10. Payment dispute, pleads guilty. And there's a picture of her. Fuck it. We do it live. All right, there we go. Look. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all of our millions of fans and followers and viewers and listeners. I just want you to know we don't condone violence. We do not condone the brandishing of an instrument of mass destruction. We do not wish harm on anyone. We do not think that handling your problems in such a violent manner is negative aura. It's negative aura, you know. You could do like your boy Dina Great and Crip Mac and bop that shit out. It's $10. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's $10. Like, really? Why would you want to? Like, come on now. $10. Is it really that big a deal? I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't really, how could I say? I don't really be around that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's already a little easier for me to not be caught in that type of activity. But over $10, like, just what? She might have needed it. She might have needed $10. No, you never know. You might. She might need you $10. Now I've been getting some posts and some updates. I don't know if these things are true or not. I could do my research, and I might do my research. But I want to present this to you to see what you think about it. Do you think this is AI? Or do you think this is real? Because if this is real, I think this might go for aura. It's not a clip, but it might go for aura, most aura of the year. It really might. So we're going to show you this. Putin's daughter, you know, Mother Russia dude. I'm trying to, the dude that's, you know, damn, I'm trying not to be political, man. I'm trying not to say shit. Vladimir Putin, the guy that, you know, stood in the rain, that guy, I guess, you know, what do they say? Not presumably, allegedly, Vladimir Putin's daughter has reportedly been living a double life aura as a DJ in Paris. Flows so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. What? Oh my God, bro, niggas in Paris, bro. Say ball so hard, motherfuckers trying to find me. But first niggas gotta find me. Shit, bro, she living it, bro. I look, I don't know if this is really her. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know who it is. But here's a picture. I'm trying to get it right for you. Sorry. Here's a picture. Apparently they're saying this is her on the ones and twos. And this is definitely in that language. This is in a different language. It's not the American language. But she out here like Kanye and Jay-Z. What a G, bro. What a straight up G. Now, Mr. Putin, I'm not saying that she should break your rules or, you know, she should not be a dutiful student and, you know, do her best to uphold the country's name. But that's kind of lit. That's kind of lit. Come on now, you gotta be honest. That's kind of lit now. Damn. Shout out to her if that's real. Shout out to her if that's real. Shout out to AI if it's fake. You know, they really got me with that one. They got me with it. That's AI. Hey, you know, I don't, you know. Now listen. Okay, I know I said I don't gossip. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk a little. We gonna do a little tea. We're gonna do a little tea, okay? Now, I just want to give a disclaimer right now. Pause. Because we're about to talk about, I don't even want to call him by that name. We're about to talk about the Sean Combs. We're about to talk about P. Diddy. Pause. Just saying that name now, it just makes me feel weird, bro. But we're about to talk about an update. First, we would like to show, I guess, one of his updates, how he feels now. I'm not sure if this is his actual, you know, release date, but I will say that they gave us an update on what he's been thinking lately, and what they're saying is he's already planning the biggest party of his life when he gets out in 2028. I don't know if that's his actual release date. Again, it could be AI. They could be trying to trick me, and I could be falling for the bait. I'm just reporting to you the things that I see. from time to time. You know, I see, so I like more live videos than these type of posts. But you know, as we can see here, my man is funny and comical in this situation. Well, the situation is comical and funny, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, they got him. But this, I know for sure, is being talked about in the headlines. She calls herself a victim. One of the individuals associated with Mr. Sean Combs says that she has been receiving some negative feedback, some backlash, and some abusive or disrespectful feedback or comments about these things that have happened to her in the past. She doesn't want to be reminded of her past. A reminder has come up on the internet and is evidence of some of these past actions that she has been a part of, and she's upset at the release of the evidence. And she is saying that there is a tape featuring herself, Mr. Sean Combs, and a random stranger, a random man that we don't know. Well, it's a stranger to us. Apparently, she's okay with this individual. She knows this individual, and they talk, or they've been close enough to do these things together. You know what I'm saying? And now, when I rewatch these things, I don't think, oh no, look at what I've done. Oh my God, it is so painful. I go, well, I'm not gonna tell you what. That's not usually the reaction, and when you get that reaction, it's not a good thing. She's saying she had these reactions. She's saying it took me all day to find the courage to rewatch my abuse. Having to watch this tape was triggering and painful. I don't think we're gonna watch the video. There's no video. Whoo-wee, boy, she got a lot to say right here. Everybody, how does that song go? Shout out to the, damn, is it Hall & Notes? Everybody plays the fool. I can't think of the how the lyrics go, but I know one of them is what a fool believes, what he sees. Hey, look, that's negative or. Ugh. I just did that live. Forgive me. Forgive me. I just did that live and it was not great. Forgive me. I was feeling myself and it didn't work. Anyway. She says, everybody plays the fool sometime, and I have been the biggest fool. I just wanted my man at the time to be happy and satisfied. I wanted to fulfill all his desires, even if that meant breaking my own boundaries. I deeply loved him. What you want to do for love? I'm trying to get it off the hip, but I'm bugging up right now because I'm, what a fool does for love, you know what I'm saying? And look, we got somebody over here at the bottom, right? What we got? We got somebody at the bottom. Look what that say. Instagram, you can't see it because it's on the other side. It's on the comment section, but in the comment, it has a meme of Will Ferrell saying, "I don't believe you." I think that is Anchorman. And I believe he loved me too. It's still so painful for me to process the harsh reality and truth of that relationship, but as time passes and in my quiet moments, I realized that was far from love. The recent leak was a tape I never consented to being filmed on. I was blackmailed by the person in the video and was threatened that if I didn't give him the lump sum of money, that they would leak it on the web. I almost gave in to this demand, and once I didn't, this person eventually sold the tape to a giant me. So, wait a second. Revenge pornography? The media outlet called me one day and said they had the tape and asked if I had any comment before the release. The comment should have been, "I do not consent to this release." It was the first time I ever fainted in my life. And I guess your silence spoke a million words. Once the once the media company understood the tape they purchased was revenge shooting, not filming, revenge filming, not, you know, that. And in an extortion scheme, they backed off from broadcasting it. Kudos, great. I know they are probably reading this, and I want to say thank you for doing the right thing, even though years later it might come back to haunt me again. It took me all day to find the courage to watch my abuse. Having to watch this tape was triggering and painful because only I knew the inner turmoil and pressures I felt in those moments. I was not and was never in my right mind throughout the entirety of that relationship. All right, so what I'm hearing here is it's your fault. That's what I'm hearing. It's your fault. And she wants you to leave her alone. And I'm trying to shed light on human nature, right? I don't have, like, I understand, like, what's when I'm interacting with someone, I understand the things that could. Now I may not always, like, it is what it is. I may not always know everything, but you try to move a certain way because you want to be safe and you want to take care of yourself. And if there's somebody you care about, you want to take care of them. That's fair. That's what you want to do. But with that comes responsibility. Taking care of yourself is a responsibility. And taking care of someone else is a responsibility as well. Now, people do neglect the responsibility. People do abuse privileges and gifts given to them. And I would say do not be around these individuals. Do not spend your time with them. I really think they're disgusting individuals. I think they're bottom feeders. I think they're crust of the earth. I know that's very strong to say, but I do not hang around certain individuals for that reason because I know that there's a cost. I know, and I say that in a way of I don't want to have to deal with that down. Look at this. It may not, I know this is a very, you're like, oh, be careful. But I just move a certain way in this thing called life, this game called life that we live, in order to protect myself, to try and protect others, to try and invest and do well so it'll pay off for me at the end. You know what I'm saying? Even quick, short-term decision making. If I do something in the next 10 minutes, fold my clothes, do my laundry, whatever. I know I'm talking some lame shit, but, it's got to get done. If I don't do it, who's going to do it? Now, I could pay someone to do it, whatever. That's other shit. But, when you make your decisions, sometimes you might need to take another extra second to really think about, reflect, what's happening, what's going on, and to make the best move. Because unfortunately, you are on the internet now, seen in this way. It's not a good look. I hope you don't lose your bag due to this. I'm here just reporting on the news. When these things happen, I share them because this is a part of our culture now. Ladies are on the internet doing this. Some ladies don't want it seen. Some ladies do it undercover and it never gets seen. And whatever that you do, you do. But this is what, you are a person of a certain stature. You're at a certain value. And this could potentially harm your value. And this is to share to everyone, my millions of listeners, followers, viewers. You have value. You should protect your value, and you should not be extorted. That is not right. That is not cool. That is not okay. And if you are involved with an individual that is willing to do that, I implore you to leave that individual because they will only do you dirty in the end. Spiel over. Clap. Just, sharing. Just sharing. Learning things. I've learned things in life, speaking with others, listening to others. And I want to share that because unfortunately I've had to deal with that, Not personally, but, I know individuals that have had to deal with that. We deal with that when the crisis occurred or when the event occurred. Or even, just life-changing news. These things, they change a person. And we want to make choices that positively change us, not negatively change us. That's aura. Making changes that positively change us is aura. Aura forming to the max. That's what it is. And that's what we promote here. Aura boys promote good decisions. Now, in this video here, we're going to be talking about someone that did not make a good decision. Or we're just going to talk about a mess. A mess. So, right here. This is some crazy-ish. Crazy-ish. Now, we can debate. Is this AI? I don't know. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I'm looking at it. Like, I'm really looking at it. Okay? And I just want to see look at the video and look how things are going. But it's got a timestamp. I can't really read the timestamp, the time date on it. But we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see. It says failed ATM robbery. We're gonna see what happens in this course of action. Runs away. Guy, I don't know. A guy comes stumbling in. Like he looks kind of drunk and running across. I don't know if he's got what is that in his hand. And he's moving quick though. I don't know. See, look, I'm not a class A criminal, so I don't know what none of this. Y'all gotta tell me what this stuff is. All y'all got. Well, actually, don't. Just say. Don't say what that is or where you can get it. Don't do that, please. For the love of God, don't do that. Because I'm not gonna be an accomplice to you guys' debauchery. But here. You got a video, boom. And see, what makes me I'm like, well, okay, it says chaos, a daily life. This is chaotic. This is very chaotic. This is crazy. Like, ooh, man, this is thousands of dollars worth of damages. Not even with the ATM. Let the shit spinning. Shit just spinning. Okay, so there's our getaway. This is one angle from, looks like kind of the right side, and this is the other angle kind of from the left side. This is our getaway. Comes back. I don't know why. I don't know if he's got what he's looking for. Oh, man. Damn. Bro, sad. Is that the same motherfucker? Did that motherfucker not catch the train? Bruh. This GTA 6 is going to put the little boys, it's going to separate little boys from the men. Because if you ninjas are out here trying to do what they do on a video game, there's only one place for you. And we know where that place is. I hope everyone is okay. I don't know what's going to happen to these guys. They're on camera, guys. They're on camera. They're on camera. And this idiot is running back and forth, with a damn ATM damaged down, bro. This is millions. This could be millions. I don't know, cause you got the inventory, you got the shelving, you got the floor, I said the inventory, yeah, the floor, the door, the windows, the car. He hit the car. It could be damage to the gas valve and pumps. Bro. I wish them boys the best of luck. I don't know if they got what they were looking for, but I hope so. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the Powder Puff Girls. All right? And, when it comes to fight videos, I don't really condone, animalistic behavior, but it's funny it's hell to watch. This shit is funny as a motherfucker. I'll be watching the shit and be like, damn, look at these motherfuckers go. But I ain't gonna kick off like that, man. I'm sorry. When I got my bag with me, they'd be like, yo, what? I'd be like, is everything all right, sir? Yeah, my girl, I'm like, well, I mean, nobody said anything. I just thought, whoa, listen. I'm like, hey, man, listen, that's... Anyway, we're going to show you the Powder Puff Girls. We're going to show you the Powder Puff Girls and how serious this shit can get when you cross the wrong motherfucker. I thought that said Wawa. I was about to say, this shit happened at a Wawa. Y'all gonna disrespect my Wawa like that. Don't do Wawa like that now. Okay, so it says 5 cowards pulled up to jump a girl at her job. And she has had MMA training. Let's see how this goes. They're running in. Guys, this is stalking, premeditation. These charges rack up, guys. I know you guys want to feel the rush and, do some crazy shit. Just look, man, don't be scared. Don't be scared when you get the results that you get. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Don't be scared, man. Okay, so there's a camera person. I don't know if it's a woman or female. I mean, a woman or male. There's a camera person. There's this person talking to her. I just see them going in and approaching. And then this person over here is doing the attacking. Okay, so let's take a look. I don't know who else. It says 5. It says 5 cowards. But I don't know, who's who. I just see the video. And I'm like, ooh, damn. Hey, yo, yeah, stick a move. You know what I'm saying? So, got it. Boop, And it was then that she realized she fucked up. Because when you get swung like that, it's not your fight. It's not your fight no more. You are, do you smell what the rock is cooking? You are mincemeat. At that, she, all around. That was a full 180. 360. And another one. Crazy. Just going to town on that bitch.
Get up!
She said, bitch, I got you too, motherfucker. I got you. Hey, what's up? You want this shit too? Bitch, I want this. Sorry, I'm going crazy. 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 And you know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? Morse Code ain't got one view. Morse Code got 2 views. Hit against the Woo! Hell hath no fury. Gentlemen, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Had to get biblical on you. Lord have mercy. Going to work on these girls. Going to work on them. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's 5. Oh my God. And it's like, listen, again, I don't, like, this is animalistic behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone civilized. Now, props to this young lady here for whooping ass. Shout out to that young lady for defending herself. Because we don't stand for bullying. Negative. We do not stand for bullying. But holy, 5, standing her ground. Whooping them. When I'm working, getting my money, getting my bread. She said, you come to my place, you go fuck up my money. Bro, they trying to get that girl off, and they can't stop her. They can't stop her. Bro, this is a long video. I did not know this video went this long. Well, this is a blessing. Let's keep watching. Hold up. It's saying in the caption, no one can ever find this video. So listen. This is an exclusive. Morse Code is giving you an exclusive right now. Morse Code is giving you that real fucking deal right now. Ass whooping central. If they saying that this shit ain't gonna be on the airwaves long, I got it. I'm gonna save it for you guys so we can look back on this. It says no one can ever find this video. I'm gonna have to repost it once a week so it can stay at the top of my profile. It's all good. They're trying to sue Gracie, a.k.a. Miss FAFO. I don't know what that means. I'm Team Gracie all day. 3 girls and 2 boys turned on a camera, stormed into a pizzeria, and tried to put harm onto a 16-year-old employee named Gracie who was working alone. Well, I mean, it's just like we can handle business differently. What they didn't expect was that Gracie is that bitch. Sorry, she's not a bitch. I'm so sorry, Gracie. What I'm saying is you are a top-notch individual. You stood your ground and you handled your business. Kudos to you, ma'am. Kudos. I need to be more like you. More fit and whooping ass out here. You know what I'm saying? Within minutes, she managed to defend herself and stop all 5 motherfuckers. The motherfuckers suffered bruises, and one of the girls ended up with a fractured eye socket. After reviewing the video and security footage, police ruled it as self-defense. The motherfuckers were arrested. They wanted viral fame. Instead, they faced real consequences. Well, look, we making that ass go viral right now, baby. We making that ass go viral right now in front of millions of people watching that ass get whooped. 5 of them. 5. I got 5 on that eye, and I remember the morning. Yeah. Live. It's crazy. Let me pause the music. I don't know if the music will give me a copyright, you know what I'm saying? But she's seeing that this person is not gonna give up. And she's like, well, I ain't finna let go. It's crazy that this lasted this long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man. 5, bro. And they trying to sue that girl. Bro, people are wicked, bro. People are really wicked. Like, people are really like that, guys. I hate to have to tell you that. I don't want to, like, that's why we endorse good things, good energy, good vibes. Because, you know, like, come on, man. Hey, look, bro. 5 of y'all pull up on me, bro. I'm walking out alive. I'm going to put it to you like that. I'm going to put it to you like that. And she said, all y'all, every one of y'all weak ass motherfuckers, get the fuck out of my stuff. It's my stuff. And she's talking her shit. She thumping her chest. Get the fuck out of my stuff. Y'all fucking up my money. Crazy word. She came storming in and then got scared. Bruh. Weak ninja shit. And then she wanna weak ninja shit right there. When the ninja need to get the job done, the ninja gonna get the job done. And they just got to it. They got to it. Lord have mercy. That's some WWE type shit. That's some WWE type shit, bro. Flung that bitch. She definitely got the fucked up eye socket. She definitely got the busted eye socket, ninja. Oh my God, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, and we having a good show. And we having a good time. We getting live, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. We doing our thing. I wanna say this. No. Man. Well, hold up. There's a lot of things that I have that I do, but I don't want to report. So I have lots of things, you know, that I could talk about, you know, that could possibly, I won't say it could make me go viral, but it's just, you know, stuff to watch and click. I try to you know, add value, actual value. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. But this one came across my desk, and I thought this was, but the shit that they put in movies, I'm telling you, is real. The shit that they put in movies is real, and this shit right here is beyond proof. California mayor resigns after admitting to being a spy. This is it, guys. She ain't got the code. Look at her. Look. Does she look like a spy? She, you know, this say ask a black man. I would not ask a black man about a spy. They snitch on themselves. And I got proof. I got proof that they snitch on themselves. They can't hold water. Well, this might be a filter, because, I mean, Lord, this is what what's her? Who is her? Who is she? X-I, she. Who is she? Lei Ling. Who is Lei Ling? Which one is she? X-I, she. Win. N-W-G-I-Y-E-U-E-N. Win. Which one is win? Win. Win. Fuck everything else. Win. She got dubs for her country. Where are dubs coming from? just want to ask that, America. I just want to ask that, America. I want to ask that. I want to bring this to your attention because while we fighting in the streets getting sprayed by orange soda, we have individuals penetrating our defenses. Pause. And it will behoove us to get our shit together because y'all ninjas talking about the American way. It ain't about to be the American way. It's about to be their way. And she probably got her secrets through her means and did what she did to get those secrets and shared them. And she been doing it for a while. Just looking. She'd have made it this long, Ninja. Under your nose, right in front of your face, Ninja. Just I be suspicious about people. Well, I try to be courteous and kind. I don't, I don't necessarily just like take, like you never know. I just don't take and run with what they say, or they on your, it is what it is. You'll have people that will bring value, but in this world, it's a game, as I so eloquently explain it, and you have to play the game correctly. If you do mess up or if you do misstep, there could be consequences. And having someone know your game plan kind of fucks up the way you play the game, doesn't it? I'm just giving you something to think about, Just give you a little jibby-do, that's what we call it. A little food for thought. So, oof, man, I really got some interesting stories, but I want to go to this one. Now, it's unfortunate, that this happened. I don't know the full story, but I think it's going to explain it here for us. Let's talk about our boy Wiz Khalifa. You probably can't see it. So that's crazy. Instagram can see it right now, but Facebook can't. Actually, ain't that crazy? I ain't got my phone. Anyway, we ain't worrying about it. I'm live in this bitch. I'm live. It says here, Wiz Khalifa is added to Romania's most wanted list. So, is he the first rapper ever to be added to a most wanted list? Well, no, let me not say that. Because we got NWA. NWA was at one point in time, I think, on the FBI list. But in another country, the most wanted in another country. Maybe, I don't know. This is, this picture is not a bad picture. It's just, like, motherfucker. But, when you see most wanted and you see this, I will definitely say that will be like most wanted. That's a hard motherfucking most wanted picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is One Piece poster type shit. Like, you see, like, that's Luffy. Like, low key, like, that's a face Luffy would make. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hard fucking most wanted poster. But he's on the most wanted list now. It says, Wiz Khalifa has reportedly been added to Romania's wanted persons list after failing to report for a 9-month prison sentence tied to a 2024 festival incident. He was on stage lighting up a foreign substance, burning a foreign substance. The case stems from his appearance in the Beach Please Festival in Romania, where a prosecutor said he used cannabis on stage and was later found with over 18 grams in his possession. Is that a large amount? I mean, that might be, good enough for what he's doing. A lower court originally issued a fine, but Romanian prosecutors appealed the decision and secured a prison sentence that he was later upheld by the country's high court. So they got the most high and the, enforcers, and they said, hey, we're going to make an example out of you, sir. We don't want no artists. We just want you to sing and dance. We don't want no artists going out the line. We just want you singing and dancing. Romanian authorities reportedly placed Wiz on the most wanted list after he did not surrender following the final ruling earlier this month. Do you think the punishment is way too extreme, or should artists respect every country's laws when performing overseas? You should respect their laws. You should respect their laws because, well, you guys are different nowadays. You guys think having foreigners come into our home is acceptable, and I won't get political, but what I will say is, if someone came into your home and put their dirty ass feet on your bed, on your fucking table, or, fucking pissed in your cereal, you'd be mad as a motherfucker. I don't like that. You're going to respect my rules, and sir, madam, we're going to have a good time, but stop tripping. Stop tripping. Let's look at something else that might be a little funny. See, I don't want to be a gossiper. But look at now, I saw a clip earlier in the year of this individual here. Legend all around. Doing something questionable to a young the comment section going crazy. To a younger individual. Now, this is just looking weird, man. This ain't like, I don't know, it's just the man looks uncomfortable. Like, okay, you do what you do, except we don't do it. We do it within reason. You know what I mean? Like, nothing crazy. But the man looks uncomfortable. And somebody said, I'm not buying his shoes no more.
Along with his
What's going on? And you're wearing all of the logos, you're representing yourself, your team. Like, what's going on? And then he did. He looking at the camera like, help, please, help. Look, help, please, help. Got his hand, bruh. Interesting.
Along with his partner Denny Hamlin in 2311.
He is tired of this man shit. He's like, this. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, I'll be getting some interesting news feed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, and here's another one. Here's some more buffoonery going around the internet. Let's talk about some more interesting crimes. I don't have any particular cases set right now. But we're gonna take a look at this. Some more GTA type shit. the Department of Justice have released footage of ninjas stealing 1.7 million, that's how many I have watching me right now, of jewelry in account. Oh, I'm sorry, of jewelry in about 1 minute. In Fremont, California, they stole about 75% of the store's merchandise. 4 suspects have been arrested, but most of the robbers remain at large. Let's count how many ninjas there are in this frame alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's say 13. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ninja. It's at least 10. So at least 10 at, let's just say 2 million. That's 200,000 each. Is it worth it? 200,000, okay, but you gotta do that again. Like $1.7 million worth of jewelry. Crazy. Thank you, sir. Look at this. Look at this right here. This stuff is not cool at all. This shit is lame. Man, I got the wrong friends. I need friends. Oh, well, no, this guy's on some other shit. Huh? He's on some other shit. This is sad. This is... Wow. Cleared it. Cleared it. Cleared it. Cleared it. It looks like a going out of sale, going out of business sale. It almost looks like they're moving to a new location. It's so empty the way they cleared this shit out. We're gonna say it is at least 10 because I know it's at least 10. 200,000 each. And look, they're causing traffic jams. Can't even get in the car right. You're like, bro, you ninjas are funny, bro. You ninjas are so funny. I bet they got the license plate on the back of the tag still. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Cause I be questioning everything. Is it AI or what's up? You know, I'm looking at this like okay. It kind of checks out. It kind of checks out. Yeah. I'm looking at the smoothness. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that checks out. Well, at least what I think, you know what I'm saying? From what I think, I can't. That Michael Jordan thing, that was Michael Jordan. That was Michael Jordan, man. That throws me. All right, so all you guys, nah, I ain't gonna show that. I be wanting to do some stuff, but it's like, look, man, I just feel like it's not going to really shed positivity in a way of speaking. Like, it's only just going to give a negative reverberating effect as I continue talking about these things. So I do it in, little pieces here and there. And I know people Yeah, see, as I look at it, and I wanna, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? You know what? Fuck it. I think about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's watch this. Let's watch this individual here. I'm not gonna go all the way with it. I'm gonna talk some shit. Let's watch this individual do this certain thing. Middle school teacher under investigation after using an electrical cord to prop a baby doll and suspended mid-air. She wanted to get their attention. Now, I don't know how long I can show this. I don't know how long I can show this. Like, cause I'm showing that, and that's like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the internet, you know, people might think that I'm trying to endorse that. I'm not trying to endorse that. What I'm showing is what was shown to me. And I'm just sharing because it's like, holy shit, this was a thing. Now, she did this. It says, Florida. A parent in Florida is demanding action and accountability after a disturbing incident allegedly involving an art teacher at a specific middle school left students shocked. Yep, you goddamn right. I'll be looking at this like, is that what this bitch on today? What the fuck this bitch talking about? What we doing, bro? Like, is we about to fight it? We about to jump this bitch? Y'all just tell me what we gotta do, cause I'm with it this time. Every other time, y'all was crazy, but this time, we can get away with it. We can knock her the fuck out and get away with it. So, let's take a look here. That's our culprit, our suspect. That's our individual that is at question. And they give away her information. You know, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. It is, I mean, you know, what was she trying to say? What? Look at this ninja. Look at this ninja, bro. And I think this is very authentic because they were recording her doing the thing and then they put the phone down as she turned around. So I think that is very authentic. It's just like, what the fuck was she thinking? What was she thinking? What was she? She wanted to get their attention. Well, you got everybody's. You got millions of my viewers' attention. Bitch, what was you thinking? Holy shit. I don't want to make this about race, but white people, y'all funny. Y'all be funny sometimes. Y'all, you know, I understand you mean well, but y'all do shit a little different sometimes. Y'all do shit a little, you know, like out of pocket. I don't know how I can't really respond to how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, it just got more like morbid news. You know, more morbid news. I don't think that would be befitting to the Auraverse. I don't want to desecrate the Auraverse's name with such negativity, with such negativity in general. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our attention.
Devon, the number one rated business travel platform lets your
brother, I need you to shut up. Thank you. Rude. So rude. Sir, we're going to turn our attention. Oh my God. Ooh-wee. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll be doing that. Let's see. No, we don't be doing that now. See, they be giving me stories, and it's like, at first it sounds great. Then when I open it, I'm like, that might be a little, that might be a little too much, you know, like, oh my God, ooh-wee. I do, like, out in real life, but not on the stream. Come on, not on the stream. Not on the stream, man. Y'all trying to get me hemmed up. Y'all trying to get me caught. Let's go here. I think this one might be a little, nothing against our girl here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you do what you do, you do what you do. But I must warn you, life in general is a responsibility. I know you guys don't like that word. I know you think, I do too. Trust me. There's a video of here on the internet of me circulating around, of me falling off of a roof because I'm having too much fun. And I'll show you that video in a little bit. But what I will say is you must respect the rules of the places that you go. This young lady here did not respect the rules, and she paid a price. This young lady is known to be a progressive individual, and she uses her specific talents for her own, purposes. That's, it is what it is, There's nothing wrong with that, That's what people are going to do. They're going to do what they need to do in order to survive and continue on, and that's okay. But she was somewhere that it wasn't a bad place, but doing something that she wasn't supposed to do, and that was what got her.
Pornographic content creator bot.
Oh God, okay, so they just started out with that, And again, look at this face.
Blue was a
how can I say this? The chances of a person born looking like this is super rare. I'm not saying that people should not invest in their, presentation, but the extent at which you go to making yourself look a certain way, it also reflects on the type of individual that you are. So I'm just saying, if you're going to pay for a BBL, you're going to be a BBL bitch. You're going to be a BBL bitch, and you're going to live a BBL life. If you get the prosthetics, if you get the work done to you, that's what you're going to be. And you got to keep that up to keep the look. And it is what it is. That's fine. That's okay. Me personally, I wonder if who are you? Like, who are you? That's what I want to know. Who are you? And why should excuse me. Why should I follow your fashion? Follow suit to what you suggest, And I look at this individual and I say, very attractive, but if it's fake on the outside, it might be fake on the inside. As a generality, I know that's not fair to everyone, but that's kind of how I see it, so I can at least filter out some of the behaviors that would probably not be befitting to my persona, or my being, or what I'm trying to achieve, or what I'm trying to be in life. She's the adult entertainment star. Fun for a little bit, but maybe not to take around, certain. Well, listen. All I'm saying is, when you go overseas, you gotta play by the rules. Now we're gonna speed this shit up because I ain't finna listen to no motherfucker other than me talk for a certain amount of time. And the thing is, we're gonna see. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna see: her face, ass, and titties. It's okay. She got it, but we ain't gonna see nothing that we ain't supposed to see.
Arrested in Bali for, you guessed it, allegedly making explicit adult material, and in Indonesia that is a...
Now, she is posted up with the Chelsea soccer team, and this is crazy. She living the best life. Ain't going back and forth with you ninjas.
Serious offense. And if the reporting is correct, she can now be looking at 15 years in jail.
15 years. 15 years for putting that print online. Forgive me. For going live. And putting that print online. Getting the cameras out. And putting that print online.
Try to make sense of the situation and the potential consequences with an international law term. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime and Jesse Weber.
Shout out to these ninjas.
All right, look, before we go any further into this, I want to talk about this, but I have to. It's happening. Open enrollment happening again. Compare the exploitative premiums to fine.
Shut up.
Keep your son's virginity and has no issue making your husband cheat. But it's so annoying at her shower, make up her, and it's within minutes, like, no, destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna have to slow it down for this one because she already talks like a chipmunk. This bitch, she got. I'm gonna have to damn near.
I've just been issue making you
Opt out, but this.
But it's so annoying to have a shower, make up hair, and then it's within minutes, like, completely destroyed. I've just been the players, very red eye.
Bonnie Blue, real name Tia Billinger, 20.
That's her. Okay, yeah, I guess Bonnie Blue wouldn't be her real name. So she was just describing some of the things that she was doing, and her activities, in her downtime, and her pleasure. So it's shout out to her. We happy for you, dog. We want you to. And look at this face. I'm just telling you, there's only. There's things. Anyway.
6 years old, British.
She's a pretty girl.
Pornographic performer, content creator.
Okay,
She is
you're talking about her
a
life.
lot of hot water right now overseas because she was arrested in Bali for allegedly making adult material. And let me tell you, that is a big no-no out in Indonesia. Right now, it's being reported that violating anti-porn laws there could get you locked up potentially for 15 years in jail and hit with a fine of about 6 billion rupiah. That's around.
Oh, I was about to say $6 billion. 6 billion rupees is, it's not a small amount in American dollars, but like their currency, it's different than ours. Ours is worth a little more. So, they like. What I want to know is who snitched. That's what. Who finna tell that she in there having a party with the cameras going, and it must have been somebody that ain't getting it. It must have been somebody that's like hearing it, just hearing it and being like, man, you guys, man, I want money, blue. What's your name? Tia, Maria, Bashir. I don't give a fuck what her name is. Anyway. And then they mad. They call. I'm like, bro, how y'all just find this out, bro?
$360,000. Now, what exactly?
Okay, so $360,000. That's what I was like. It's not a small amount, but it's not like 6 billion. When you hear 6 billion, like holy shit. But and she got. I know she got that. She got that. Stop tripping. She got that.
Is she accused of doing? Driving around in a truck labeled. Sorry to say this. Bang bus. And picking up young men allegedly to create pornographic material.
And this is what some of you guys endorse. I'm all for freedom, I'm all for, and exploration, enjoying yourself. But again, there's a responsibility that comes with these things. Like, Yeah, well, you were in Bali. I don't know what Bali ninjas got, but just look at her. Look, but how could I say this without saying this? She's a man eater. Oh, damn. Shout out to Hall & Oates. Leave me alone. I'm a family man. Anyway, yeah, and you gotta be careful. Damn. See, it's so many great songs coming to my brain, but I can't. Like, I'm jumping from one song to the next. I just thought of, she's a man eater. She's a man eater. I can't think of it. Then I thought of Roxanne. That it's all the same group, but no. Roxanne was the Police, and I'm not showing you my age. I just know these guys. You guys need to know these guys too. You got listen to some good music. Police, Hall & Oates, Daryl Hall, and I think it's Bob. Is it Bob Oates? Bob Oates. Listen to damn, real soul music, not none of this bumping and grind. Anyway, I'm done doing that. I'm done doing how you doing today? I'm done with that right now. We're talking about this young thing right here. This light, airy, and she's liable to one day. I think she already has said that she's been abused. But again, I tell you, it's a responsibility. Look, if you eat too many cheeseburgers, what could happen?
In fact, she appeared to post herself.
Bro, I'm telling you, just
on that.
What's is it? Is it glazing? Is that what y'all ninjas call it? Glazing? Like I'm kind of fiending over this right now, cause I got it on the big screen. I'm like, man, when they show everything else, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
On social media.
Hey, Karen, do you want to I wasn't I.
And she's got like, bro, look, but it's just, maybe it's just the angle, but I'm like, Lord have mercy, bro. Look at these. It just not, it looks like a light. Damn. She looks like a light bulb. She looks like a skull. She looks like she don't look like she got a head. She looks like she got a skull. I wonder what the head's like. Okay, I'm done. And she's picking up, I hope she didn't pay these guys. I hope she didn't pay these guys, because that would be something different. Now the guys might be lucky. They might be one of the luckiest guys. Let me not say that. They're lucky because they get to, they just have a good time. You'd have a good time with a fun individual. So that's good for them.
Now, according to reporting from the Sun.
Oof, look. It's the eyes, Chico. They don't lie.
And Australian news outlet 9 News, 17 men, mostly from Australia.
I know that thing could hide the Starship Enterprise. And I'm not saying that to talk down on her at all. All I'm saying is, at the same damn time, at the same damn time, I don't know if, allegedly. That's what you didn't just say, allegedly, I don't know.
and Blue were arrested by authorities as part of a raid on her studio. Now, while it's being reported that 14
A raid, ninja.
young men were released, Blue was apparently kept in custody, as well as 2 other British men and 1 other Australian guy. But it was also reported that the 14 Australian tourists, they were hiding their faces from the cameras when they were caught. Like, they put their T-shirts on their faces.
Ninja, you got caught with your pants down. Pause. Bruh. Lust. And I have that spirit. Somebody's gonna hear that and they're gonna be so ashamed of me. I'm telling you right now, yeah, bro, I'm a demon.
And they were already interviewed by Indonesian authorities. Now, news.com.au is reporting that Bonnie Blue was released from police custody, but would be questioned by authorities over the next 2 days by immigration officials. So it seems the immigration officials and law enforcement work hand in hand. Again.
And look at it. This is what we're on. This is what we're doing in 2026. Okay, all right. You know what? Hey, Bonnie, if I send you a couple stacks, would you sit on my lap? I'm making that proposition because I want to help you. I'm wilding out on the camera. I think she's a pretty girl. You know, I do really think she's a pretty girl. You know. It's unfortunate, you know, she just want to have her fun. And unfortunately, she did it at the wrong place. That's what I'm saying, guys. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know your surroundings, ninja. You got to know what's going on, you know. If they say your ass better shut the hell up by midnight or is somebody going to come and get you, you know, you have to be, you know, this is a bad example, but there's rules that everywhere you go, you know, things that you do, places that you go. And I'm not overstoning my words and shit because I'm trying to do too many things at once. Man. And this is interesting. I like, I'm still learning this. I have to figure out, I might have to get another light because I'm sorry, I'm just noticing this myself right now. Like, I'm looking at this like, like, wow, I'm learning how this, like, you know, how this really, anyway. Guys, I'm having a great time. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Excuse me. Forgive me. I want to share something with you real quick, actually. You're going to find people in your life that really mean a lot to you. And I would hope that you do your best to keep them in your life. Serve them well so that they may serve you well. Because a great relationship, a great friendship, a great understanding, a good understanding is hard to come by. Do your best to try to take care of those, foster those. Those are amazing. I have this theory about life and laughter. So let's just say one laugh, just a laugh like, ha, ha, ha. So if that was genuine, that's like 4 laughs, like, that's 4 laughs. Well, that's 4 seconds added to your life. 1 second per laugh. Well, I better be laughing for a long time to add life. There's a scientific, let me look this shit up. Scientific breakdown of laughter being good for your life. I'm doing this live. Doing it live! It says laughter is a powerful neurobiological mechanism that does more than lift your mood. It actively rewires and protects your physiology, neurologically and chemically. Hold on, let me see if I can go live for you. Some of you can't see it. There we go. We'll do this right here. Neurologically and chemically, a hearty laugh operates as a robust biological stress buster and an ancient social technology that improves your overall health. Physical and cardiovascular upgrades laughter and provides a form of internal jogging that benefits your bodily functions. Vascular dilation, immune system boosts, muscle relaxation, brain and cognitive function, neuroplasticity and memory, brain connectivity, and of course, social well-being. Reduce cortisol and adrenaline, dopamine and serotonin, endorphins. So, guys, if you want to live a good life, I suggest you laugh. I think you should take some time to really get a good fucking laugh. Like, and see that right there, like, bro, I just love laughing, and I try to enjoy life. I love life, you know what I'm saying? I do things that's going to bring me good happiness, joy, or better, if I help a ninja and it was a good thing and it felt good to do, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm happy that happened. I did that. Whatever. Try not to do anything that does the adverse. That's not my stilo. That's not how I roll. You feel me? It's not. That's not my player. That's not my player. Okay. Let's see if we can get. Oh no, I did this one. Shame. Anyway. Yeah, TikTok be tripping sometimes. TikTok be tripping. They be getting me. They be like, this video's not available for you, Ninja. I'm like, I was just watching that bit. Oh, maybe this is, guys, look at me. You caught me. I'm slacking on my pimping. I'm trying to keep it player. I'm trying to keep it P. I'm trying to stay fresh and in the scene, but for you, I'm trying to get it right. And you see, I'm slacking on my pimping, my player. I'm trying to keep it cool for him, trying to keep it going, trying to get the grooves and the vibe still, you know what I'm saying? Mixing it up, mixing the flavor a little bit, time I get a little wrist. Shout out Primo Rice. That's my wrist. You know what I'm saying? Wrist. Trying to keep that thing cooking, cooking. Well, hold up, I just y'all know look, that's when you gotta do the big turn. And that's when you gotta do the little one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta whip. And you're like, oh man, this thing deep. Pause. Yeah, thing. Yeah, I gotta whip it. So that's pretty much what I be doing when I get on stream. I'll be like, I'll be bowling. Just bullshitting with you guys right now, while I get myself together. So, we have some ninjas here crashing out live on scene. We get the sound right. Now, let's view the clip.
Security over here now. Because these ladies and this whole section's gonna vouch for it. You want to make a scene? I'm gonna make a scene. Messing with my teenage nieces again.
She trying to calm him down. He's like, Iron Man, hear me roar. I am Iron Man, hear me roar. He's like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing to this man to make him snap out like that. It could be AI. I'm just not saying that. But, my man, he's standing his ground right here. I don't know what happened, but he's yelling. He's like, hey, look, you trying to make this shit crazy. I'm going to make it crazy. I'm going to match your crazy. I'm there with you. I'm with it.
I need, where is there a security guard? I need security right here. Because this whole section knows they've been loud and obnoxious. Now they want to vanity in front of my nieces.
Okay, so he's crashing out. He's upset that, you know, they're disturbing his viewing pleasures. And I understand, you know, I feel you, you know, crash out. Now I won't say it's validated, but I'll say I understand where you're coming from, bro. Shut them the fuck up, you know, fuck them ninjas, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, I feel you. I'm sorry you had to experience that, sir. I'm sorry you had to experience that.
I'm so sorry. My teenage nieces, then I gotta do that.
And now she's like, you know, okay, all right, we got somebody. Okay, so now somebody's here to help. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he just did that. I mean, and unfortunately, nobody's got his back. Nobody's saying, yeah, they got to go there, get the fuck out of here. They don't shut the fuck up. You know, fuck these ninjas. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's trying to stand out. Nobody's helping him, you know, and they're looking like. You know, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was there too, I'd be like, all right, man. I don't. What, if he goes, yeah, you can. He points at me. He goes, yeah, you can tell him. Can you tell him? I'm gonna be like, well, you know, they weren't silent. You know, I'm gonna be like, you want this written or what? You like, what are you asking me for? You know what I'm saying? You sounds like you want me to snitch.
I need a security over here now.
I need to get over here now. Sorry.
These ladies and this whole section got vouch for it. You want to make a scene? I'll make a scene.
And said, Iron Man, hear me roar. You big ass ninjas. Old ass mother ninjas. Bro, and you got great Nina. Great Meemaw, great Nene, Auntie Nene, great, you know, maybe Mama, and then the two thereafter. So they all, you know, generationally are disruptive.
Messing my teenage nieces again.
And he worried about the nieces. Anyway, whatever. Sorry. My man, you know, he had a crash out in the middle of the opera house. You know what I'm saying? And they come in for the nice little show. Well, seems like they have gotten more than what they paid for. They got the show all right. They got the show all right. We want to see a funny clip. Oh, wait. Well, we want to see funny, but we don't want to see AI. We don't want to see AI. I can see through it, guys. I can see your AI. I know, but I can see that. You know, maybe I can't. Maybe you could tell me, hey, that's AI, bro. You didn't see it. And I'd be like, oh my goodness, thanks for telling me. Now that I know, I'm not going to continue using that. No, I would never. I would never. Come on, guys. Really? AI? Come on. That's crazy. That's preposterous. Man, I tell you, man. I might low-key retire for the night. Usually my other hour is The Sims, but The Sims wasn't working for me. Maybe we could try it again. Let's see if we can get something. Because I shared all that I wanted to share. I I've checked it all out one of this shit. Got Putin's daughter. I think that was just so funny. Ooh, hold up. I do want to see this. Wait a second. I got a good one. Let's see those. Let's look.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Oh!
Get him, Scott. Get him, Scott. Hey, you hold it down for the white boys.
Damn. Oh, don't lose the shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh!
Yes, Scott.
Damn.
Yes.
Scott feeling like the man. Ooh. Oh! This is crazy. Bro, this turned into a brawl, ninja. These ninjas ain't that ninja over there eating chicken. This ain't eating chicken. Look, got the other ninjas. Yo, this is crazy. Oh shit, ninja got the punch, bro. Ninja got the whole fucking punch. He got the pop out. Oh my god, he turned that, bro.
It was real.
Nah, listen. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Listen. We be talking about everything, man. We see ninjas do ninja shit, and we see, we see the others do their shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't discriminate. We roast everybody. Everybody get roasted. Man. We want everybody to know you can get this work. We want everybody to know you ain't special. You is not special. So let's see if we can try. Guys, I've been live streaming 2 hours. 2 hours. And let me see if my Sims is going to work for me. Come here, right here. Yes, sir. All right. Sims. When I do this later, I'm going to be so mad at myself because this shit did not do what I wanted to do. It's going to make me look bad. I'm going to look at this playback, and I'm going to look great. But the video will not have great flow. It will not have great flow, and I'm going to be so upset. It says, last time I played was a couple days ago. It's not, guys, it's just not doing it for me, guys. It's just not doing it for me, guys. This might be it. I might have to bid you guys adieu. It's okay. I will be back. I will return. The Oilverse will be better than ever. And we will be laughing harder than before. So with that, I say thank you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in, checking in, hanging out, bullshitting with me, fucking off, fucking around, just rah, freestyling. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Can't wait.